Okay, so let's play a living and leak. Point mulligan will mulligan too. Like this hand is kinda anemic. A perfect start to the league like always. Okay, this one is cool. So let's keep. I will bottom probably force and one cascade spell. Since I have grief, I have also a way to protect shardless from counters. So hello, salty boy. What? Kind of want to recycle now. Because you can draw more black cards later. And okay, no. On the other hand, it's not the best draw ever. So far 2 blanks. Waker of Waves would be the best. Right now because I'm playing Greaves right now, I'm very high on the Waker of Waves. I think it's really good to find my... What the fuck? But in main deck? This is game 1. Siema Frako. Okay, I didn't expect Chalice in game 1, that's true. Okay, we have 2 outs. 2 green, 2. Będzie Watoskra? Będzie, oczywiście będzie. How we can beat this one? It was so rude. If I knew I have Chalices, I would probably use grief earlier instead of cycling. There's a cycler. I'm not even creating a token, so that means that I have something. Okay, Chalice in Amulet is extremely interesting because we are also playing Summoner's Pact, yes? So I don't know what's going on, to be honest. Okay, sideboard. Force of Negation, not the best. Grief is also not the best too. You can try to side it out to add subtleties to stop endurance, although Grief stopped endurance too. That's true. Brazen Borrower. Brazen Borrower is okay. But if I have Chalice, I'm thinking about Foundation Breaker to destroy Saga, Dryad, whatever. So maybe if Breaker plus Force of Vigor is better than Greaves. We can go like this. So I have 5 responses to Endurance, 6 to anything else they can present, and we'll cut most likely Waker. Waker plus Foundation Breaker is not the best combo because this costs 2 mana, this costs 2 mana too. So it's hard to do multiple things at once. The rest is fine. Is that going to come back anytime soon? Let someone see one the prelim with Dredge. 2 leading hands in hand, nice. Okay, this one is better. So you have force. I think I want to bottom shardless, to be honest. We will just dig. If we draw anything green, we have force. On the other hand, like we can also bottom, for example, Architects of Will, and keep my green cards in hand. And then the gold push time will be slower, so maybe it's okay to gamble a bit. Okay. Okay. Since we want to draw lands, it's better to cycle this first. Okay, subtlety is okay, but not the best. Green or red mana. We have more botanical sanctum, so it's probably safer to go for red now. Okay, we have a green card at least. Okay, and gemstone. Okay. Technically we could force a map, but not very good, to be honest. That is for 0. Come on. The good thing is that I can't cast more chalices for 0. So. Okay, we do a fetch land, that's cool. So now we can force it. With the map. On the other hand, I probably want to have a blue card for subtlety, but I also need another green card. Why not force on our turn? Okay, let's read the force together. If it's not your turn, you must exile a green card from your hand rather than pay spell's mana cost. So you know, on my turn I need to pay 4, and paying 4 is a lot. So you need to take a decision now. But on the other hand, I can wait and try to destroy something else, because if I spend 2 mana on map, I'm fine with that, to be honest. Now we can search for example, Bojuka block, but then we can respond. Yeah, Bojuka, sure. Now we force. Now we outburst. So thanks to waiting, I made them waste their turn by going for Bojuka into nothing, so we have, you know, an extra turn of free attack. Okay, I have subtleties for this Titan, so I don't want to see anything else. Okay, Amulet is kinda problematic. Castle can cast Titan, but I'm good if they are casting Titan, to be honest. Now we attack. That's free. What I like about Living End is that the deck is extremely powerful and it can overpower most of the side cards. How about this hand? We have 2 breakers, we're okay, because I can slow down the clock. We have a lot of other cycles. We have 1 land, no cascade cards, and Living End in hand. I feel I want to keep it though. Okay, breaker becomes even better now. We drew a land, that's cool. Grief. Grief is cool. I will go with Grief. But we have breaker for cherry, so maybe it's better to wait with this Grief to increase the chances that it will catch endurance. Yeah, that's probably better to wait. Oh, look, I can just play Dryad into stuff and... Okay. I won't play Dryad yet. I think we can wait. Generally speaking, I want to wait with my Griefs for as long as I can. Not sure. No. We have another land drop. Okay, now we can check what they have, because I want to know if I want to break the amulet or not. And I want to do it sooner, because if I force them to use endurance, I'm not losing that many other cards. Okay. You want to endurance now. That's aggressive, I would say. Okay. Summoner's Pact can go for another endurance. And Reds alone are not that scary. Okay, let's discard Summoner's Pact. This Evoke works. I will go for breaker now. But why we are playing Chalice and Summoner's Pact in the same deck? I thought that Chalice is good against Amulet, not to be played otherwise. So now all we need is to draw a cascade spell. Okay, let's try to draw it now. Okay, subtlety is cool. Okay, there's Outburst. I want to kill Dryad. They will return endurance too, so it's not like that's free. Okay, that's cool. Okay. So we drew Saga Fontaine, yeah? We have another Dryad and something, I don't know. Okay, now we hold priority, cast Outburst. Also cycle Vomsh. Okay, we are an active player, so by stack they do it first. Okay, they will target their own library. Okay, we'll destroy Saga and discard the card. Okay, so let's discard Riot. Then we'll destroy the Saga. We will shuffle the cards back, sure. Okay, I feel I'm in a good position. Okay, let's attack now. Illegal blocking, it's a menace creature. And that's a win. Okay, we have Grief with Living Hand. We have Fawn, the stuff, but we have only one land. With two lands, I would, like, instead of one cycle, I would keep it even with only Waker. That was a bit too risky, especially on a play. My favorite one other to Gemstone. Only this one other is really cool. So I think I should keep it. Versus Lurrus deck, bottom Outburst. Starting with Gemstone is not the best, but if we draw a second land, this won't be a problem at all, because like we need, you know, one true activation. Okay, back right. With this card. The question is now, do we want to protect Outburst? Okay, let's check what we'll draw. Maybe we can do this. Living Hand not the best draw, but with this Living Hand we can try to maybe draw into Grief. The force. Rakavan with dash, okay. Easy. Do I care? Kinda, because of the treasure and possible Lurrus later. Okay. Okay, but generally speaking, game 1 versus, are you playing Belcher later? Probably not. I don't know if I will play more than one league today. Because you know I need to finally finish my Living End guide. And it takes so much time to write. That it's hard for me to you know, need to be prepared for like Void Mirror / Chalice, Doughty Void Walker, and anything else? Probably not. Okay, so like 2 Foundation Breakers, 3 Borrowers, maybe 1 Dead Con. I'm not sure if that's correct. Kinda, yeah, maybe a little better. But you know, like generally speaking, if you can resolve your game plan, you should be fine. The problem is when you can't do that because of stuff. And Dead Gun versus Doughty Void Walker is not exactly the plan. Because they can, like if they have Doughty in the graveyard, it returns from the graveyard and it sees Living End, so it exiles it, so after that Doughty can cast your own Living End, so it kills your creatures. It's kinda strange. Okay. What? They are playing blue? And like this spell? Okay, we have Breaker. Okay, it will suddenly it will slow down my Goldfish. Stuff caster, okay, so they tricked me about the matchup. I thought it's a straight black-red. Me and my friend fight off with a random list of your deck, randomly played Sunken Ruins. Gambling Nassif played it, although you know I'm not a fan at all. Okay, if we are drawing cards, I'm perfectly fine with that. Because that means that they won't be able to return Lure. Okay, technically, oh, I can do this because of Dragon. I'm a Sunken Ruins hater. Okay, iteration. Okay, they are not thinking about Lurrus into Nihil Spellbomb. I'm glad that's not the case. I don't like Sunken Ruins because it's not giving blue for Cyclers on turn 1. I can just die, that's the problem. Lot of work. Let's see if we can draw Fastland. Okay, we can draw Shardless. Shardless is cool. Let's cycle again. So this line opened me into Inquisition or Thoughtseize again. So now if I have counter, I'm most likely dead. Doughty. It's almost likely 2 bolts. If they're not like having 2 bolts, I think it's a mistake. However, I do. I always do. These decks are so efficient. Oh, maybe not. Kolagas command. Okay. What, highest guy maybe? Okay. You got me. Okay, let's change the strategy if we know what the op is doing. Okay, that I like that goal more. I still like forces. I'll probably return to Greece. They're not perfect, but they exist. What about Borrower? It's a okay response to Doughty, but that's it. Versus Doughty I have a clock, so something like this even. It's better to have Borrower instead of 1 Cycler, maybe. We can... Probably Curator is the worst. This is huge, this has hexproof. This is black. Okay, the hand is not perfect. Okay, it's actually really good because you have 2 Cascade spells and Grief. Although I don't like that I'm forced to go Grief now. But you know, I can just cast your very haste spells and we will be in that position. Okay, what did you keep? Inquisition, Doughty, Drown in the Lock. So the plan probably is to discard Drone. Like on Inquisition Doughty, you have Cycler. So all I need to do is to top deck more Cyclers, so my Terror Free Cascade will be good. And if I don't draw a third land, then Snapcaster Inquisition can be a problem too. So there's a bit of a gamble, although we had to. Okay, they discarded a creature, which is okay, in my opinion. For us, although mana can be a problem, maybe won't be. Borrower gives us another turn versus Doughty. Fuck. Okay, I think we lost this game. Right now. So you need to... Fuck. This won't work. Yeah. Okay. I feel that like when I'm playing versus these black-red strats, this guy is such a hater. Yeah, that's true. Okay, now I won't waste my time. Like, technically... Like, after they untap with Snapcaster Drone... I can't do that much with Spellbomb, discard and Doughty on the battlefield. Just a GG scenario. Yep. Broken cards are broken. Okay, round 3, we're 1-1. I think it's okay. And it's not the best, but can work with that. And became much better. Okay, cycling Monstrous Caravit feels like I'm in 2013. Something like that. Shut this nice too. You can try to cycle now into Grief, but I don't see a reason to do this. Okay. Nice mana opponent. Okay. Let's cycle first. Endless story called I can't draw my third land. I can draw my third land. But we are one turn slower now. That's kinda bad. Kalni Garden, okay. It's a glimpse deck. Okay, let's bounce the plant then. Is this enough? Probably it is. Okay, we can technically go now. Okay, we can't outburst, now we can. We go outburst now, we return power, we can try to find a Grief with force backup. I will check mine top because like 2 reasons. They have fetch land, and the second that I want to find my good cards. Okay, actually not the worst because we have fetch land ready, so we'll shuffle all cards again, and go Waker, then we'll do stuff and so on. And now 4, 8, 13, 16. Okay, interesting. A glimpse of tomorrow, sure. Beast Within, that's a Duramok. Okay, so you are playing more aggressive, more combo oriented version. I'm forced to counter this now for mana, so I won't be able to try to find my Griff. That's okay. Opponent at 2, go like 4 lethal attackers, so even if they flip like 1 or 2 Eldrazi, we should be fine. Okay, they didn't have enough action. Okay, what now? What we should present here? Okay, I like fonts, I like griffs. Disputes for their dispute is kinda okay, we can try this. Can take out borrowers. Yeah, my mulligan will keep. My mulligan to 5, okay. Fuck, I forgot about Leyline. They can have Leyline as a void. What now? If they have Leyline, we can cast this one and maybe cast this. What? Okay, I'm much better about my chances now. No attack. That is our style opponent. Street bait. Okay. Another force. There's an outburst. I can pass now. I have a really good draw. So technically we can wait on our upkeep for outburst and try to flip something, but then we can have our cascade spell, so it's probably not the play for them. So all comes down is if we can top deck the land or not. Okay, cascade. Sure. You showed me Nicol Bolas, the Planeswalker. Okay, that was cool. Okay, let's check if we have Griff or any other blue card. It's worse than what we have. Okay, you have a land, so kinda whatever. Let's counter this, use dispute. Okay. Your plant is 1/1. Will you attack or not? Yes. We have endurance. That's rude. We don't have that much against endurance. Okay, but I have another blue card and force, so should be fine. I'll go like now. I didn't expect endurance. Okay. You know, maybe discarding Mystical Dispute was exiling Dispute was a mistake, because after all it's a counter, especially after I cascade. So when I drew this land, maybe I should exile anything else. Okay, I just want to... This hand is probably fine with 2 cyclers. And living in hand is at least a black card for Grief. I really like this, that living cards in hand aren't dead. Fuck. No! My Shardless. No! Interesting line. Okay, Waker is cool. If we're playing like this, maybe I want to try to cycle into Grief. Into Force is also okay. Golf is fine. Street break. Okay, I will probably use the Waker now for possible Grief. Won't matter that much, I guess. Bolting me is rude. Oh, full damage. Stance, okay. Interesting. Maybe I should force the bolt, to be honest. Okay. I go down to 5. Okay, you will not draw Earth, you will draw Liliana. Probably the worst. Okay. Okay, let's count the damage right now. 7. 11 plus 6, okay, too much, thanks opponent. Okay, this is the easy way, like winning game 1 versus Giant is extremely easy. Winning post-sideboard games, that's another problem. Because I have a lot of different angles of attack, it's really hard to sideboard versus them. Okay, so Breaker is good versus Void Mirror and Chalice actions. Phone is okay versus like Necromantia, discard, Void Mirror too. What I don't have anything against Endurance, but Endurance can be beaten later in the game. So the question is, do I want Grifts? Not the biggest fan, to be honest. I will go for Forces, Borrower as a catch-all, and probably Breaker. No, I'm not sure though. This is the best line. Okay, oh, this is a really good hand. Doughty alone is not the death sentence. Doughty if other cards is. Imagine not doubting the battlefield. Do I care? Probably not. I'm a bit worried about Endurance. Outside that, I feel fine with my position. I will go for Outburst now so they can't kill Doughty. I'm looking kinda loose though. Yeah, but I feel it's a safe play. And like both of these threats are good against my opponent. Like I can Liliana, shoot, but then I can Hexproof 5/5. I can cycle into more stuff. If I draw another, I can even cast Curator. Ah, shit. Okay. I milled cards. That's probably the best way to describe this guy. So now we'll probably kill. Okay, Force is good. Thanks for the follow. Okay. Let's kill Vren. We'll ignore Ashiok, probably. Let's. Okay, we can wait. So. Although having land drop is okay. Okay, we decided out gifts, yes? So we can cycle bad cards. Okay, find my land drop. Now, pass. Want to return Doughty. I don't like this play. That's the game. You won. Yeah, this hand is questionable. I have good 2 lands. Recycler. Grief, if I draw something black, I will keep. Okay. Without Lurrus, this is the most interesting one. Okay. Okay, let's start with Grief. See what's going on. Okay, no what's going on at least. Discarding a creature, Monka S. Okay, we'll go Stoneforge. They can evoke a Solitude, so I will return one creature. I still think that discarding a Lightning is okay. Caldra, I guess. Mole, the Sky Clips, okay. Done. Of course. Okay, why did they keep mana up? Interesting. Okay, it's not the fastest clock ever, so we have like 1 or 2 draws. Find our land. From the land, but we can try, like if we fizzle and draw a black spell. Okay, fuck. We are discarding another link and we have to keep the land. So the question is how we beat Solitude with Mole later on. So now they are an active player, so okay, although I probably should let them attack, and I should take the damage because I don't want them to equip the Solitude. I think I will lose this one. I will gain a lot of life, that's okay. But how do I handle... Fuck, even ephemerate? That's rude. Brazen Borrow is probably the best draw now. Bones. I don't have any more living hands, so I see problems now. Okay, Youngster Mine. Kinda cool. Okay, we can attack now. Play a 2-2 and see if they are good enough to draw. Fuck, they have rebound. Okay, but if they want to use it, at least they won't attack with one creature. That's okay for me, I guess. We do have land. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Wait, don't fly? I could block, yes? Fuck. Okay, I was bad. I should block. Okay, Curator. Curator means that I can block efficiently later on. Thanks for the follow. It's only 15 damage. Wow, Andy Campbell GG is raiding me. I just saw it. Hello everyone and welcome to the weekend stream. Oh, you even have emotes. I do not. So I'm a bit jealous right now. Okay, if you have any other anyone who can create nice emotes, I would love to see it. Because I would love to find someone who can create emotes. Okay. Maybe not attacking heroes apply for the op. Hard to say though. Okay, we'll go for double outburst now. Okay, 6, 11, 14, okay, so this is little so far. Don't have anything, no. Okay, we won game 1, but again, games post-time are really a problem. think it's bad, to be honest. If they are attacking from so many possible angles. They can have Doughty, they can have Rest in Peace. They can have Highest Guile. They can have just good creatures with this card. This kills Tidehold Scaler if they have it. So let's try like this. And let's cut. Waker is okay because it's big. Maybe Curator is bad because of Fatal Push. Borrowers are okay. I like Fonts too. Grip is kinda poor. Although having a few of them is okay. Draw more of them. Although oh, you have ley lines. Didn't expect ley lines, to be honest. Okay, we have like 2 borrowers to respond to that. Okay, let's discard Charming Prince. Okay, Stoneforge will kill us extremely fast, so we need to discard Stoneforge now. Okay, we have also breakers, so we do have a few cards that can take care of opponent's fate. Good. Okay, I will take a cycler. Other way. We can try to cycle now because we can draw breaker. Or not. Three scry actions. Two on top. Oh, of course, Chalice. Why not Chalice? We have Fawn in the deck, yes? Yes, so we should cycle now. So again, Waker. I have one card. How about casting my cards right now? I can cast this, I can cast this, or I can cast this one later too. I want to cycle even. If I cast Shardless, then I will be forced to cast Architects later because of Gemstone Mine counters. Okay, I will cycle Vonch now. Another Vonch. It's a good turn to cycle stuff too. Okay, black card. Okay, if our plan is to hardcast stuff, then down is damn good. Whatever is a really good draw. What's the question? Do we want to try to fight for this? Probably not. So let's cast this one. I used a lot of resources right now, so I'm going for enemy beats. Do I want to check them or myself? Probably them. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Grief, Charming, Hints, and Dying Evil. Have Solitude in hand. And two unknowns. Okay, I think you can draw Undying Evil and Charming Evil because of a borrower to counter it. Undying Evil, Solitude. That's it. Retreat. Okay, let's see what I can draw. That's cute. Now we can even bounce hate cards. Probably waiting for an Undying. Now we're doing another Prince. I can cast only one though. Just Solitude from Charming Prince. Okay, that's the play, I would say. Oh, I can just blink it. If you blink it, I am fucked. Oh, I'm not fucked because I have another borrower. But this would be rude. Okay. Pretty tempting this one. Not the best play, but we have to do this, okay? So if I have Solitude in hand, and they will draw Grief, and they have another Charming Prince, okay. To counter means I can cast two Borrowers. It's probably the play here. Solitude, Grief, Charming, Prince, Unknown. Okay, Grief. Sure. Maybe I should cast this one. Exiled Leyland. Okay. Charming Prince, sure. Scry or you gain free, sure. This game free is kind of bad in my opinion. Because I will take this damage back. Who needs graveyard? Who needs living hand when you can just cast your creatures? Okay, 4-1. Cool result, cool games. GG.